Nam dona eis domi.
Who's looking after the church while you're here?
Well, whoever it is, it's no concern of mine.
Wait, so you weren't kidding? You aren't a priest anymore?
I'm afraid not. That little evening escapade of ours, and your sermon in the church, didn't escape the bishop's attention.
Ah. Someone turned you in, eh?
Let's just say I've had a running dispute with our bailiff for quite some time now. And what happened didn't help my case much.
So what are you gonna do now?
I don't know. Maybe I should earn a living getting people out of trouble.
Why not? You're good at it.
But I'm too old for that now.
Ah, that's called experience, Godwin. Do you know anything about Teresa from the Rattay Mill?
You mean that nice girl who saved your life in the ruins of Skalitz?
Aye. If she hadn't shown up that time, Runt would have killed me. So do you know what she's up to?
Why? Did you promise her something?
Well, like you said, she's a kind girl and quite pretty as well. I'd like to see her again when we get back to Sasau.
I didn't hear anything new about her in these last few days since she left. But if she likes you, I'm sure she'll wait for you.
Do you know where I can sleep in the castle?
You'll find your bed in that tiny little hut,
right past the gateway to the lower castle.
Do you think we did enough for those poor souls?
We did what was necessary.
That's good. Bloody tired.
Oh, come now, you're young. You can't be all that worn out. I have something that'll get your blood pumping.
Oh, Godwin, couldn't I... Can it wait?
No, wait. You'll see. It'll kick your arse for you.
I think I'll lie down and wait for it.
Come to the castle moat. I'll wait for you there.
When's the last time I ate something? Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Empty. I'll have to go somewhere else.
Come on! You'll really get a kick out of it.
What's going on?
This'll interest you. Our friend here will show you what his diabolical contraption can do.
It's called a pistol. You'll see something you've never seen before. With this contraption, as you call it, you can shoot down a knight in armor, horse and all.
I've already seen what it can do. A weapon like that killed the Chamberlain this morning.
Let's not worry about that now, all right? You have a unique chance to try it out. From the right end for a change.
Have you ever shot one, Godwin?
Me? Never. But at the Battle of Kosovo, I witnessed what damage bronze bells filled with black powder can do.
I've heard of those. Those must have been bombards. A terrible weapon of the Turkish Sultan.
Is that gunpowder I smell here?
That's right. It's Schwarzpulver, or gunpowder. It may stink, but it's damn flammable.
And pretty explosive if you don't know how to use it, eh? How do you shoot with that?
It's not that hard, when you're careful.
It'd be better if you tell me everything in detail.
A pistol is not all that complicated. It has a metal barrel in the front, and you hold it in the back. First, you load the powder in the barrel, then the ball, and you plug it up with a piece of cloth or parchment. Sheep's wool is also good, because it doesn't get wet, but then it's hard to clean the weapon after. As soon as it's loaded, you put the stock under your shoulder, and you light it with a wick. Just watch out for the recoil. You have to use a wide stance, otherwise it'll knock you on your ass.
Oh, that doesn't sound bad, does it, Henry?
We'll see about that. Good. Let's try shooting.
Careful now. I don't want to have to go looking for all your pieces.
Well, you look like you're all in one piece, so you'll surely be the best teacher.
That's true. So far, I've only had to have 2 fingers stitched back on.
What?
But don't worry, I'm sure beginner's luck will protect you.
Maybe a prayer would help more.
Good idea. O merciful God, be kind and protect us so we don't blow our arses off. Amen.
So let's get to it.
Look and learn. Whoa! A hit! Ha! Great! My God, this really is a diabolical contraption. Holy balls! What a racket! And that stench! Ah!
It's got quite a kick, huh?
What a load of bollocks!
Hitting something with that would take a miracle.
It's a miracle we still have both our arms.
Aye. I once saw it rip a bloke's face off, along with half his body.
Such an accurate shot. From how many paces?
None. He was the one doing the shooting.
Sweet mother of Jesus.
A diabolically dangerous weapon.
I told you so. This is the weapon of the future.
I'd like to see that.
No problem. I have one handgun here, and it's no good to placard anymore. Do you want it?
It's definitely not for me. Let the youngster here take it.
What? Seriously?
Of course. Here you go. But I don't have much gunpowder left. So you have to find some yourself.
And if you have all the saints on your side, it might not kill you straight off.
Thank you very much. I'll see what I can do with it.
All right, then. Thanks for the demonstration, Master. We have a long journey ahead of us tomorrow. I'm going to hit the hay. You do what you want, but keep out of trouble. Got it?
Michael sent me here to help you load the cart.
What? But I don't need any help from you, servant. You lot killed many of our good men this morning. I feel like punching your teeth in.
What happened wasn't my fault. I'm just an ordinary blacksmith's son. And I serve Lord Capon, just like you obey your Captain Zizka. We're both just ordinary commoners. So why break each other's bones for our lords, eh?
Haha. You've got a mouth on you. But you're right about that. What do us commoners care for noble horses, huh? Well, take the sacks next to the cart and throw them up. Let's get this over with. I tell you, man, you certainly are a hard worker. Let's forget all that shit from before, huh? It's all good. What do you say?
All right. I was happy to help, but you owe me one.
Of course. If you ever need anything, let me know.
You take care of the horse.
Aye, that would be me, unfortunately. I'm just trying to think of what to do, because things aren't looking good.
What's wrong? Are they injured from battle?
Aye, that too. One of the mares took the brunt of it, the poor thing. She wasn't as lucky. Sacra! I almost shot you at that mill this morning, fella. You're bloody lucky our captain saved you. How did it all happen, anyway? Why were you with that bastard from
That's a long story. Just tell me what I can do to help.
Well, I have some horses in the stable that need shoeing. If we're gonna go anywhere tomorrow, that is. But Steer, the blacksmith, is dead. And his brother can't even forge a nail.
And how many horseshoes do you need?
All I need is enough to shoe the last 3 horses. But the 2 horseshoes I found lying around here are useless.
You're in luck. I'm a bit of a blacksmith myself.
That really is quite the coincidence.
All right. But I'm going to need a forge and an...
Don't worry about that. You'll find Bull in the castle forge. He's a hearty fella, but all thumbs when it comes to smithing. Tell that numbskull to let you use the forge for a while. Farewell, my friend.
Do you have anything else to do? Come on up.
I'll be right with you.
There's a beautiful view of the sunset from here, and the only thing I want now is for it to set, and for this fucking day to be over. Come and have a chat.
Are you the local blacksmith?
What do you want from me? We didn't herd sheep together, so bugger off.
What the hell's the matter with you?
If you don't stop staring at me, I'll kick your ass, you fucker. For my brother, too.
Wait, what happened to Steer? Don't tell me he died in that ravine.
Bloody hell. Did you know him?
The last time I was here, he spoke fondly of you. He was a blacksmith, like me.
Aye. He knew his way around a smithy. But wait, you're a blacksmith?
Aye. My father was a blacksmith.
Ours only drank, and then he drowned. But look, if you're a blacksmith and our ally now too, I reckon you could give me a hand with something. What do you say?
I need to forage a few...
You mean right now?
Is this about time?
It's just that I have some other work to do, and horseshoes, they take time.
Ah, don't worry, Bull. I'm a blacksmith. All I need is for you to let me use your anvil.
Well, you came at just the right time then. I could use a hand here. There's a pile of iron in that barrel over there that needs fixing up before we leave.
All right.
You'll really help? The lads would be bloody delighted if you fixed up their weapons.
Show me your...
Thank you, sir. And come... Again. I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir. I'm sorry.
That's one sharp blade. Can't get any better than this. That's one sharp blade. I repaired those broken
Bloody hell. That would have taken me a week. Actually, I reckon I couldn't even do it in a year. Oh, my hands just ain't no good for it. All they're good for is bashing people's skulls in. What about you? Do you like fighting?
Me too. I grew up in a smithy, but I prefer fighting myself. Here you go, Bull.
Bloody hell. Thanks, mate. If you ever need anything, just let me know. And this is for you. I hope it comes in handy.
And that's that.
I'm sorry.
Now we just have to temper it.
Yo, what's good, Nick? I see.
Oh, so hungry I could eat a horse. Well, I'm about halfway done. I'll never finish it like this. I should move it. Finally.
Oh, excuse me.
I got myself a gun, Nick, a handgun. Huh.
You're in luck. It just so happens I have those horseshoes here.
Do you normally carry that much iron around on you?
Happy to help. Is there anything else I can do?
No, I'll shoe the horses myself. Here's something for your help. Thanks a lot, my friend.
Take care.
You need to eat something. It was a hard bloody day today, eh?
I swear, I don't know how many more times we're gonna have to change sides before luck smiles on us.
Look on the bright side. We survived. And that's the main thing, right? I hear we're going back to Rattay tomorrow.
Great. I'll be glad to see the back of Trotsky and fucking von Berghoff once and for all. Though I'd rest easier if he was dead. I was humiliated, ambushed, wounded, and nearly hanged, all because of him. Just because I was trying to do the responsible thing.
You did what you could. It's just that circumstances turned against us.
Exactly. Thank you, Henry. Even Hanush will have to admit our mission couldn't have succeeded under the circumstances. Either way, I'll never forget this little trip of ours.
Same here. Al dente's fortuna jivat.
Ha ha ha! Exactly. Well, now it's all over. So, what do you say to rolling a few dice together?
If you have anything to bet with, my lord.
Don't worry about me.
What about you? Aren't you completely skinned?
Thanks for your concern, but I still have a few groschen.
Maybe not for long. Enough talk. Let's let the wings of our Fortuna carry us away. Oh. Fortuna. May the best player win. What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. That's enough. Your turn. Damn it. They're yours, lad. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Well, you're not afraid of anything. Fine. Damn it. How can you lose so fucking much?
Either I'm playing badly, or you bloody cheated, Sir Hans.
Oh, right, that's it. All the blame is on my head again. Come one, come all. Lord Capon of Perkstein is on trial again. It's been quite a while since I was last on the gallows.
And you drew quite a crowd last time, eh?
Oh, my God. Oh, what a disgrace that was.
Well, it's one way of catching attention, though.
I'd rather catch the attention of a local wench. Aye. Wine, women, and song. All our problems began the day I abandoned that simple philosophy of life.
You want to enjoy life again? So, back to the original plan.
Indeed. But I might just have learned something after all.
And can I hear this great revelation of yours?
I have arrived at the conclusion that a bad day is just a bad day. And it doesn't mean your whole life is fucked up. And also, things always look better in the morning. The sooner I lie down, the better chance there is of nothing else fucking up today. So, I shall bid you good night, my friend.
Not a chance, you idiot.
Who are you calling an idiot?
Only an idiot would waste bandages on those highborn fuckers.
They're injured, just like our men.
Plenty of hours are...
Enough! What's going on here?
And what's it to you, eh?
I've been told not to treat those wounded prisoners in the cellar.
Keep your nose out of this, mate.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Those prisoners need treatment.
Of course. Sir Michael was right.
Exactly. He said you Trotsky folks are nothing but trouble.
First of all, I'm not from Trotsky. And second... I'm a blacksmith. I can set bones. I can help you with those injured men myself. I reckon Clara can hardly handle it on her own.
Thanks a bloody lot.
You should have told us right away that you're a healer. You'll also come in useful to our men. A lot of them are pretty bad off.
But I'm warning you. If anyone dies on your watch, I'll skin you alive. Let's go, Jakey. We've got more important things to do.
Thanks for sticking up for those prisoners, Henry. They're in rough shape.
I just stood up for my friends. Besides, I would have missed Herman's jokes.
But our people will think you're a traitor.
I would have been more of a traitor if I'd left those two to their fate. By the way, thanks for taking care of them, Clara.
It's not like I had much of a choice. I wasn't going to let them suffer.
You're incredible, you know. The fellas at the fortress surely have no idea what a treasure they have in you.
A treasure smeared with blood that smells of bile, and even worse things.
Ah, they should bow to you. How many of them have you saved from hell?
How would I know? I'm no priest, just an ordinary girl who knows a bit about herbs and can use a needle and thread.
And you're a lot prettier than any priest.
Flattery will get you nowhere. Besides, didn't you just say you'd help me with the wounded?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Like what? Can you even do anything other than wave that stupid piece of steel around?
I'm sorry, Clara. I'm just trying to make myself useful.
There are a lot of injured here that probably won't survive the night without help. I hope you can do something for them.
I know a bit about potions, and I've seen my fair share of serious injuries.
In that case, thank God you're here. I'll go and prepare some more medicine and make a round visiting the injured. In the meantime, you go to the lower castle. There are more men there who need to be treated.
What are their names?
Mark, Zverk, and that poor Godsleek. You'll find medicine and bandages in the chest in my cabin. And if you have any questions, I'd be happy to help you.
Listen, I need some quick advice.
What would you like to know?
Can I give them something to eat?
Certainly. A good strong broth would be best, or a potion that will bring his strength back. But be careful with head injuries and internal bleeding. Eating and drinking will only make it worse.
What should I do about a fever and headache?
Look over the man thoroughly. The fever could be caused by gangrene in a wound. That needs to be cleaned and cauterized. He should also drink a lot of water. Chamomile is good too. And a marigold decoction should help for the fever.
What should I do with a vomiting patient?
If the patient is dozing off and spouting nonsense, he's fine. He just took a solid blow to the head. You just have to make sure he doesn't fall asleep and put a cold compress on his forehead. But if he's also thirsty, then God help him. That means he's bleeding internally, and there's nothing we can do for him.
What about bleeding? Should I bandage the wound?
Aye. A bandage will stop the bleeding, but you should first make sure there isn't a fracture.
How should I treat a burn?
Wash it with water and gently daub it with marigold ointment. Then just lightly dress it and give the patient some chamomile to calm his nerves.
What's the proper way to treat a wound?
That's not hard. Always clean the wound first, and then lightly bind it with a bandage.
Greetings, neighbor.
Greetings to you.
Greetings, sir.
Where can I sleep?
But I'm sure there's a place for you in the lower castle. You'll find a free bed in the cabin. See you later.
You'll be fine. Now, it's nothing too bad. apologize.
Oh well.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great either, Kozlik. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ, I have to change that stinking bandage on your leg, and there's likely something wrong with your head too. This isn't good. Maybe some kind of potion would help. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him. But I still have to treat him. I'll take a look at your head. That blood in your hair isn't yours. But you've got quite a fever. I should take a look at his belly, too. Nothing serious. Just a few bruises. It doesn't look like he'd have any internal injuries. Let's take a look at that wounded leg of yours. Oh, bloody hell. That bandage stinks. I'll have to treat it properly. All right. I think I know what I need. I'll clean and dress your wound, but I'll have to cauterize it, or else the gangrene will kill you. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. At least you hold still. Let's have a look at you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, is that your dick?
Yeah, what's up?
Oh, gotta do some medical treatment.
Oh, it's full of pus. There's just one thing for this. Some good spirits. This'll have to do. I have to change his bandage. I'll just tighten it a little here. Tear it off, tie it up, and that takes care of the bandaging. Alright, I'll lift his head up a little. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Oh well. Well. Well, I did everything I could. Soon be better, God willing.
Okay, so you can do it wrong. How do I clean this wound? I don't have enough potions here. I need like a table. I need a table. An alchemy table. Alright, I guess the schnapps will have to do. I think. Let's try it again.
At least somebody fell asleep. You may not be dead, but you don't look all that great. All right, let's take a look at you. Christ.
Fight a dragon, Alex? No, there's no fantasy in this game. It's all realism.
This isn't good. Aqua Vitalis or an antidote could help him, but I still have to treat him.
Urbano's there, yeah.
I should. Nothing serious. I'll take that blood in your head. Let's take a look. Oh, bloody. All right, I'll clean and dry. Maybe it's for the best that you're sleeping. Let's have a look at you.
Sure.
The best way to cauterize the wound is with gunpowder. I'll just pour a little right on the wound. And now to light it. Oh, Christ. Oh, what a stench. Damned fever. Didn't even wake up. The poor bloke's at death's door. At any rate, the wound's cauterized. It won't be festering now. I have to change his back. I'll just tighten it a little here. There we are. Tear it off, tie it up, and that takes care of the band. All right, I'll lift his head up a little. He didn't drink much and fell back asleep. Well, I did all like that won't fester anymore. And I reckon you'll soon be better, God willing. Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own 2 feet.
You're talking bollocks. Let me take...
I'm just really tired. I need some sleep. Leave me alone and go and treat someone else.
You threw up and you got a bloody wound on your left leg, and you're talking nonsense. I'll take a look at your head. It could be a concussion.
Come on, I'm fine. I'm just a little tired.
Maybe a strong elixir would...
Is that really necessary?
Even a healing potion isn't a cure-all. I'll still have to treat you properly.
Come on, I'm fine. Don't waste your time on me.
Is there a cut under all that blood on your head? You've got a cut and some bruising. You took a hard hit to the head, didn't you?
What do I know? It was one hit after another.
I see you've got a cut on your leg.
Aye.
It could get infected. It'll have to be treated. All right, I reckon... I'll bandage your wounds, and maybe bring you a potion that'll help.
Aye, some slivovitz would hit the spot if you have it.
I'll try to treat you.
You sure about...
See.
I'll give you a bit.
Christ!
No, I fucked it up.
Where did they wound you, Mark?
I'm all right. I just have a headache. I always walk away on my own. I'm just...
And you took... maybe
Is
even a...
Can't...
Is there... It could get... Alright. I'll try to...
You sure?
I'll clean... This'll sting a bit. Good.
Okay. Okay. Then
I'm
just
gonna
the
dress
one?
you and just wrap it around.
Sacra.
Finished.
Okay.
Naughty.
So now I give him a potion, and I think it's going to be the chamomile. Let's try the chamomile.
It's strong.
Fuck.
No, I was wrong. Damn, I don't know if I have enough potion stuff for everybody. The right one. Ooh, I don't even know if I have the right one for him. I need marigold.
Where did they wound you?
Armor.
And you took... Is there a... It could...
Maybe that the woman talking what perfect is what's imperfect. Are you referring to the game?
Is
even a hit.
Can't.
Alright. I'll see.
Sure.
So what's it?
I'll clean. Only I don't have anything to use.
I don't know.
You're wasting your potion.
Well, oh, I do have marigold. My bad. What am I talking about?
This will sting it. Good.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep this
Sacra.
finished.
Not even.
And then
How could you?
marigold one.
This will put you back on.
I'm fine.
Good. That's what I thought. Don't give him any liquor.
I reckon we're done here. I treated you. I cleaned and dressed your wounds, but you have a concussion.
I know.
You're spouting nonsense. But that's the concussion.
Oh no! I shouldn't. I should have told him not to fall asleep. Right? Because. No. No, yeah, I did it wrong. Alright, let me do it one more time, because he's gonna die. Don't rush and don't do the things so much again and again. Stick with it if it's your way. Oh. Yeah, I tend to reload as much as I can.
I'm alright. I just.
And you is it? It could. Maybe.
I just don't want him to die. Cause then the wifey is gonna be mad at me.
All right.
Let's see.
I'll bandage you.
Aye, some slivervis would did.
No, I forgot to do it right. It's my bad. Yeah, but I gotta get my brownie points with hold on, what's her name? Where's she at? If I don't get this right, then Clara won't be my girlfriend anymore. She'll just be mad at me. Hold on, I'll do it right. It's the first option right here that I'm doing wrong. Can't let him go to sleep.
Armor.
And you talk.
Okay, so this.
It could get him. Maybe even a hit.
Come on.
All right.
Everything I clean your wrist, just don't fall asleep. That's what it is.
I'll try to.
You sure?
Brownie points. You know what's funny? Some of these are kind of no-brainer, but for some reason I'm like, I don't know why I'm blanking out. I think I'm just trying to go too fast. Oh, okay, so it was clean with schnapps.
This will sting a bit.
Snaps.
Good.
And then dress your wound.
Finished.
Then potion. Use some of Henry's.
This will put you back on your feet.
I'm fine.
That's all.
I reckon we
I treated you. You can't feed them.
I cleaned and dressed your wound.
I know.
You're spouting nonsense.
Oh, he didn't tell him not to fall asleep? Oh, maybe we did. Whatever. I guess it went a check mark, so I did it. All right, let's check on it. Who do we got? Who we got? My dudes? How you doing, broski doskies? Let me just drink some savior schnapps. Ugh. Oh.
I came to treat you. What happened to you?
I took a blow to the ribs. And my right leg hurts like hell. I'm fine otherwise.
Alright, thank you. Thanks for talking to us, Lana VD. I'm not sure what your time zone is. Mine's like at 11. No, sorry, 8 p.m. 11 p.m. Don't you talk to me that way, Nichols Pickles.
It's gotta say Pacific Standard.
Specific standard time.
Specific
Nick,
standard.
Nick, shouldn't you be helping me with this medical advice, dude? And you know you're supposed to be the doctor here.
Let me take a look at your wounds.
Just be careful, all right?
Your doctorate degree.
I'm aching all over.
Don't worry, my friend. I'll just take
Doctor's
a peek.
degree.
And here. Oh, yes. You've got a bruise on your chest and some dried blood.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad, does it?
No, but you also have a pretty swollen ankle.
And what can we do about that?
I don't know yet. I'll have to take a closer look at it first.
Oh my god, 4:22 a.m. Yeah, you better go to sleep. All the way from Germany? Oh man. I'm gonna tell my friend. He wants to go to Germany. I'm gonna tell him somebody from Germany was in my stream. He's gonna lose his shit. But thanks for the sub, yeah.
Let me have a look at your chest. Your ribs aren't just bruised.
I look forward to you coming back.
Gash as well.
And what about
Pacific
It's
time
not too
Germany,
serious.
Alex?
I'll just have to clean the wound before bandaging it. Otherwise,
Downtown
you could get an
Germany?
ugly infection. I'll take a look at your foot. It's quite swollen.
I'm over here in San
How bad
Diego,
is it?
California.
Nothing too serious. You just sprained your ankle. If we bandage it up nice and tight, you should be on your feet by tomorrow.
Oh,
I'm not in Germany, Alex.
glad to hear
You know where I am.
I could give you some sort of potion,
you know potions too, do you?
but not even a chamomile potion can fix everything. I'll have to treat you as well.
I'd appreciate it, lad.
Nick, I only paid attention to like half of that because I was reading the chat. What did I do?
All right.
Oh man,
I think I know what's
You
wrong.
better-
with
looking
Frick.
at the chat
Your
too,
ankle
man.
just needs to be bound.
Better go back and
I'll also have to
play it.
clean, stitch up, and bandage that wound on your chest. A buck's blood potion would do you good.
Oh,
or at least some
blood.
chamomile for your ankle.
It sounds like I just might pull through. But a drink would really hit the spot. I'm thirsty as hell. Could you get me something?
Let's get to it.
Damn,
I'm gonna treat
Berlin.
All right. Do what you have to. Just make it quick.
First sword fighting class today. Oh, you've been playing this game too, huh? Yeah. Got all the sword fighting right here. What kind of sword? Like a rapier? Or a sway handler? A swipe handler?
Swike.
A swipe handler.